Buckle up, because today you're venturing into uncharted territory.
Where are we going?
We're delving deep into the world of overcoming isometrics. Get ready to supercharge your workouts and untap your real potential. I'm Marc, this is TrainAllSports. Let's go. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the channel that goes over the little things that make big differences in your athletic abilities. Now, I know you're curious. What on earth are overcoming isometrics, and how can they turn my gains in injury prevention from a 10 to an 11? Overcoming isometrics is the ultimate test of sheer power and mental grit because it's pressing or pulling against an immovable object, like an unyielding wall or a car that has its parking brake on, and with every ounce of energy in your body that you can muster to try and move that thing. And believe me, this isn't for the faint-hearted. You'll be firing all of your muscles and neurons to exhaustion trying to move this immovable object, but the benefits are huge.
All right, how huge?
See, when you hit your muscles with this unique challenge, they have no option but to adapt, to grow mightier, and surprisingly gain flexibility and resilience against injury. See, when you push your muscles and nervous system as hard as it can go, delivering maximum force to the immovable object, your body learns quickly to recruit more motor neurons, and in this process, your muscle fascia will actually loosen up. That way, more power is available to your muscles to slide and move within your body.
I like moving.
An incredible double-edged sword. For those of you familiar with PNF stretching or proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, it's like doing that, but with maximum force. So the mobility and the strength at the same time. Plus, since you're working at 100% capacity, the results happen incredibly fast.
You know how fast you're going?
So let's talk about the numbers. How quickly can you see those results? Now, studies have shown incorporating overcoming isometrics can increase your strength gains by a jaw-dropping 15% in just 8 weeks.
Shake and bake.
And if that's not just strength, remember, muscle endurance and flexibility come with that too as an incredible turbo boost. So your athletic performance shoots out the roof. So let's dive in a little bit of the nitty-gritty in incorporating overcoming isometrics into your routine. And remember, this is next level stuff. So let's listen up. Frequency. To make the most out of overcoming isometrics, you should aim to incorporate them into your routine 1 to 2 times a week. These sessions can be intense, so giving your muscles ample time to recover is key. So you don't want to overdo it and risk burning out too early.
This is how shake and bake ends.
If you are already weightlifting and doing some other kind of plyometric works on top of it. Okay, how long should you hold it? The duration of your overcoming isometric holds is where the magic really happens. You should aim, when you first start, around 10 to 15 seconds per set. Now, that might sound like a lot, but trust me, when you're pushing yourself against an immovable object, it's gonna feel like an eternity. Attempt to build out to that maximum force 30 to 60 seconds once you begin to become adapted. For each exercise, aim to do it 3 to 5 times in your time frame that you're doing for that particular workout, whether it's 10, 15, 30, 60 seconds. Remember, quality over quantity. If you can't push yourself 100%, then you should shut it down and go for it again the next attempt.
I thought we had a good thing going. Shake and bake.
Each time, you're going to aim for 3 to 5 sets at 10, 15, 30 seconds, whatever you want. Now remember, there's quality over quantity. Since these are serious demanding exercises, you want to ensure you're maintaining the maximum force throughout the entire time. If you're not, just cut the time down. It's fine. You will be able to build up to a maximum force of over 1 minute if you continue to do this at least 2 times a week. And once you start doing these exercises, you'll begin to feel really where your deficiencies are, especially in your strength and flexibility. So gradually move into those areas that are really challenging yourself so you can find the weak points in your body. Recovery. Since overcoming isometrics can be taxing, make sure you're getting enough sleep and nutrition to aid in muscle recovery. One of the good things is that your muscles don't need as much recovery, but one of the bad things is your nervous system does.
When we arrested you, we noticed an anomaly in your nervous system, so we had it checked out.
So be careful not to burn out your nervous system. So stay conscious of things. If you're becoming a little bit slower or you can't push as long as you used to, your nervous system is probably getting overly taxed. Remember, folks, and it isn't a sprint. This is a very calculated move into your workouts. Make sure you strike the good balance between pushing your limits and respecting what your body's demanding of you and its needs. Now go out there and conquer those immovable forces. Believing means achieving. Now it's time to prove it. I'll see you next time.